Yeah, that hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and say with lock and key in combination. Keep it goal and high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever band no mind and keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. Nigga left you when you shot it, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, that shit motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, that time.
You know the rules, boys. If you get dropped, you get dropped. That's how it works. I gotta see his damage multiplier go up. And I gotta see what's going on with this. I still don't like the reach though. Or maybe it's just I don't know the game yet, but I'm really not digging the reach in this game so far. But that's my only gripe.
Do your business.
Boy, you better chill. Ooh, it's like that, huh? Ooh, boy, you need to stop stumbling. See, I just don't know the reach. But you don't go down, huh? Ooh, okay. So, damage is real.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I like these boys having some KO power. Oh, shit. Good night.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Damn, okay, that was too easy. Some real KO power, though. I mean, I did turn that all the way up. That's Joe Frazier. I don't know what they're talking about. So let's let that boy. Oh, but boy, did I sleeve him.
As expected, not a... He is the greatest of all time.
This bout is...
All the seats have... And there's the bell to start round one. Either man really defending themselves. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. He got out of the way of that right hook. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. That left shot lands. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. There's a scoring blow. How did he absorb that hook?
You better chill. My 1-2 is crazy.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter puncher,
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This fight could not be any
1-2
closer,
is
could it, Johnny?
that was super.
He's going to be the first one to get clipped. Got him with a left jab. And wait a minute, a left hand lands. That's a scoring left hand.
Thunder.
Not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists.
A couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh, and he caught him with an uppercut. Insane action. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
So important. The referee's going to do his fight right. He's going to judge.
Which fighter's going to get clipped first? This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fighters like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Come on, the
Early
hook.
rounds of a fight, we'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He didn't take that jab well at all.
You walking in here like that, boy?
He missed with that jab.
It's been a while, boy. Never.
The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can make...
This round could go either way, 10 seconds to go. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Who will be buzzed first? Perfect punch. Jab to the body, trying to wear him down. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Nice hook. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And there's an uppercut, a big uppercut, and his knees buckled that time. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
That left lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
Which fighter's going to get caught first? Punch scores. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
and he caught him there with a right hook. He got caught clean by a left hook. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
Which fighter's going to get clipped first? The left hook scores. Back and forth they go. He lands a big right hand. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He misses with that jab. Beautiful left hook. That right hook's already working well. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny? Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked?
Like, excuse you?
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating, just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Quick punch scores. Adelaide rocked. Big D, David Adelaide is down.
Oh, he's dazed.
Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last.
What a height.
he will hold here, and good thing he did because he was getting beaten up.
Can't do that too often because the referee is eventually going to start taking points off you. You saw the referee watch, look, didn't say anything, just gestured to say, I've checked you. Now be careful.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure.
What's bad with you now, boy? Oh, shit.
At this point, you got to... And we enter the 8th round. Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. Seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Oh, that was one.
Good right uppercut. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. Fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3 4-shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
And he misses with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea. So who's going to be the first one to get rocked? He just misses with that jab. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of
back up, boy.
And they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Oh.
Threw the hook, didn't land. Takes that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. There's a right hand. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This one could go either way. Every round is so important. Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed? Misses with that jab. Solid punch. A left hook. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. No rest for the weary.
Hey!
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
I'm about to break your jaw, boy.
Which fighter is winning this bout?
It's too hard to split. Do you listen?
He's going to be the first one to get clipped. Which fighter will say no mas? Missed him with that uppercut. Neither one of these fighters wanted. Is David Adelaide going to go down? Big D, David Adelaide is down.
Sit him down, boy. Let's go.
3, 4, 5,
Get up.
6.
Get up.
Adelaide rocked. They're still on their feet, but they're not throwing punches. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. The game plan does not seem to be working here, Johnny. What's he have to do differently? And there's the bell to start round 12. Can't find a home with that jab. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That could be the real difference.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
those exchanges from both men in this one. David Adelaide just took a big...
I'm not getting up this one. Still on this one. Yeah, this boy is tough.
Adelaide rocked. David Adelaide couldn't take any more, and down he goes.
Oh, clean, right on the chin. Yo, this man woke up.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.